My Lords, it is beyond any doubt that an online safety bill is needed. The Internet has been left uncontrolled and unfettered for too long. Whilst this bill is indeed welcome, it is clear that more work needs to be done to ensure that this bill adequately protects children online. My Lords, there is a substantial body of evidence suggesting that exposure to pornography is harmful to children and young people. Many have spoken in this debate already about the harm of easy access to pornography, which is carried into adult life and has a damaging impact on young people's views of sex and relationships. For many young men, addiction to pornography, which starts in teenage years, can often lead to the belief that women are dehumanised and objectified. My Lords, pornography is becoming a young person's main reference point for sex, and there's no conversation about important issues like consent. That is why this bill needs to have proper and robust age verification measures to ensure that children cannot access online pornography and are protected from the obvious harms. Even if this bill is enacted with robust age verification, experience tells us that this is no guarantee that age verification will be implemented. Parliament passed Part 3 of the Digital Economy Act in 2017, yet the Government chose not to implement the will of this House. That cannot be allowed to be repeated. Not only must robust age verification be in the bill, but also a commencement date must be added to the face of the bill to ensure what happened in the past cannot be allowed to happen again. I know some members of the House are still fearful that age verification presents an insurmountable threat to privacy, that those who choose to view pornography will have to provide their ID documents to these sites, and their interests may be tracked and exposed or used for blackmail purposes. My Lords, we live in an age where there is little technology cannot deliver. Verifying your age without disclosing who you are is not a complex problem. Indeed, it has been central to the age verification industry since it first began to prepare for the Digital Economy Act, because neither consumers nor the sites they access would risk working with an age verification provider who could not provide strong reassurance and protection for privacy. The age verification sector is built on privacy by design and data minimisation principles, which are at the heart of our data protection law. The solutions are created on what the industry calls a double-blind basis, and by this I mean the adult websites can never know the identity of their users, and the age verification providers do not keep any records of which sites ask them to confirm the age of any particular user. To use the technical terms, it is an anonymised, tokenised solution. My Lords, the Government should place into the bill provisions to ensure robust age verification is put in place, along with a clear time-limited commencement clause, to ensure that on this occasion age verification is actually brought in and enforced. My Lords, I support this bill, but I trust that as it makes its way through the House, provisions in the bill can be strengthened.